Hey there, Shalini Mittal here from Tech Gatha, and this video let's create some programs using dictionary that will help you understand dictionaries in much better way. So I'm going to create a new file with the name as dictprograms.py. Now the program is, the first one is going to be to count frequency of elements in a sentence. So we've count frequency of words in a sentence using dictionary. So say for example the sentence is this. So it says fear leads to anger, anger leads to hatred, hatred leads to conflict, and conflict leads to suffering. So you would see fear appears once, anger appears twice, leads appears 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So we need to find the frequency of the words in a sentence. So we are going to take a string. So I'll just say sentence equal to. If you wish to, you can take the input from the user. I am going to convert this sentence to the uppercase so that we have all of them same. Now I need to compare. So first of all I need to get the words. To get the words I can say words equal to sentence dot split. So when I say sentence dot split, it basically splits the sentence into the list of words. So to check, if you say print words and if I run, you would see we have fear leads to anger, anger leads to, and so on. And let me remove these semicolons. Otherwise the anger semicolon and anger will not be same, or else we'll have to write the code, write the logic to check if there are semicolon and replace them. So as of now we'll just keep it simple, convert this to uppercase, split in different words. Now we need to iterate over the words and keep a count. So fear how many times, leads how many times, to how many times, correct? So I'm going to create a dictionary, an empty dictionary, and I'm going to iterate over every word in words, and we are going to check if word not in D1. So if the corresponding word is not in dictionary, so the first word is going to be fear. So is it there in dictionary? No. In that case, so then I can say I will check D1 of word. So word becomes the key. So fear is the key. And I want to check how many times that word occurs in the sentence. So we have a count function which I can just count. That's it. And now if I say print D1, and let me clear this out, and if I run, see fear is 1 time, leads is 4 times, 2 is 4, anger is 2, hatred is 2, and so on. Now let's do another program. So say for example you have a dictionary whose keys points to tuple. So for example I say I have a dictionary of say coordinates. So let me do this. So it will be a dictionary. I say coordinate 1 has values say 4, 3. I can say coordinate B has values say 1, 6. Coordinate C has values say 5, 9, and maybe say coordinate D, I'll say the values may be 10, 4. Okay. Now what I want is I need to print the maximum coordinate at 0th position and the maximum coordinate at the first position. So basically 0th position means amongst, so here 4, 1, 5, 10. So the maximum is 10. Again 3, 6, 9, 4. So the maximum is 9. Now to access a dictionary, if I just say print, let me comment out the previous code, or at least I can comment the printing part. Now if I say print quads of key that gives me a tuple of 0. See, it prints the first value, that is 4. Right, so this way I know that for every key there is a tuple which consists of only 2 values. So I can have a loop that basically starts from the range 0 and 1, because there are tuples which have only 2 values because they represent coordinates, that is x and y axis. So they are only 2 values. So I say for a in range of 2. Initially for the first time when I'll run, I will get 4, 1, 5, 10. Then again I will start from, for the next index, so it will be 3, 6, 9 and 4. Okay, so I'll have a variable, say for example v equal to 0 for the first value. Now I'm going to iterate for every key in quads.keys. So my v is 0, a in range of 0, so my a initially will be 0. So I'm going to iterate over the keys and get all the values at 0 index, right? Hence this is the outer loop. So it goes and iterates over every key and gets me the first value. I iterate in the key. Now I want to get the first value, so I can say quads of k at index 0, that is a. So this inner loop is going to iterate over every coordinate and get me the value at 0th index. I'll also have a variable, say highest is equal to initially 0. So then I'll say highest equal to, so ideally we can say highest equal to 0, and I'll say if your v is 0, means I am checking for the first value. So my highest immediately becomes the first value, which is the value itself. And then I can just say continue. I don't want to go ahead. So if the v is 0, when v is 0 means that is the first value. I got the value here. So when I say k in quads, the first it gets the key as a. The value at a is going to be 4. If my v is 0 for the first value, my highest is the value which is 4, and I say continue the loop. Otherwise, I will compare. If the value, which is the next, after 4, I am going to get 1. So if the value is greater than the highest, your highest needs to be the value. Correct? So this loop basically iterates over the keys, gets all the first coordinates at index 0, compares, and after this loop completes, you have the highest coordinate at 0th end, and we just print it. So I can say print maximum coordinate at a, that is 0, position is highest. Then again it goes, my a becomes 1, my v is again 0, highest is 0. Now my key, it will again start from a. So the first value here, value will be 3, that is this one, because your a is 1. So it will be a and 1. And again if v is 0, yes it is for the first time for second index. And that's it, it goes on and continues. So if I run this, you would see maximum coordinate at 0 position is 10, maximum coordinate at 1 position is 4. Okay, whereas it should have been 9. Okay, so reason it did not, because we also had to increment the value of v, right? You have to change it. Otherwise, every time it's v equal to 0. So now, let me just clear this. And if I run it again, yes. So you can see at 0th position is 10 and at first position is 9. So that's all with respect to dictionaries, and in next video we are going to see about mutability and immutability and what's the difference when we talk about passing a list in a mutable way or passing a list in an immutable way. Till then, happy learning, take care, and bye bye.